Did you pay?
Yes, guys, you are welcome. So good evening, everyone. Good evening.
I don't like Zoom.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Things are very.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. You are welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Good evening. So quickly go to the WhatsApp group and let everyone know that we are live. We are live, and we are getting started. We are live. We are live, and we are getting started. All right. Good evening, everyone. So let's go to the WhatsApp group where we joined from and just let them know that we are live. We are live, we are live, we are live, and we are getting started. All right, so my name is Lex Olowo. I'm super excited to be the one taking us today in today's digital marketing webinar. All right, so let's just go to WhatsApp and let them know that we are live. We are live. So just let everyone that got the link and joined us to know we are live and we are getting started right about now. All right, nice. Thank you very much. I can see a few comments. Okay, we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live. All right, all right. So those of you requesting to record the session, don't worry, don't worry. The session is already being recorded. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you how you can get the recorded version of the class. All right, so you don't have to worry. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. So before we get started, I want to do a quick introduction, right? So a quick introduction. So I just want to do a quick introduction. So everyone joining us for the very first time. So if this is your very first, I want us to go to the comment section, right? Just go to the comment section and let us know where you are joining from. So my name is Lex Olowo. So my name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. So you go to the comment section, introduce yourself, where you are joining from, the city and the country you are joining from. Drop it in the chat box, right? So let's just drop it in the chat box. Your name, the city, and the country you are joining from. My name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria, right? So I'm Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. From Lagos, Nigeria, right? So my name is Lex Olowo, and I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria, right? I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. So you are welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right. So welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. You are welcome. All right. So just quickly go to the comment section and let me know where you are joining from, right? Just let me know where you are joining from. Just let me know where you're joining from. Just let me know where you're joining from. All right. Okay. So amazing people. We have Catherine from Accra, Ghana. We have Jaffred from Lokoja, Kogi State. We have Chinyere from Lagos, Nigeria. We have Deborah. We have Deborah from Lagos, Nigeria. We have Wasiu. Wasiu is joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Aziz is joining from Lagos, Nigeria. We have Tokwe from Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, Aruna from Jigawa State. Jumoke from Lagos. Augustina from Accra, Ghana. All right. John from Accra, Ghana. Mayor from Lagos, Nigeria. A whole lot of people joining from all over the place. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. So go to we're doing an introduction, right? So go to the comment section and let us know where you are joining from, right? Just go to the comment section and let us know where you are joining from. So your name and where you are joining us from, right? Your name and where you are joining us from. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So many people joining from all over the place. Solomon from Ghana. We have Ahmed from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, right? So we have Emmanuel from Cameroon. Okay. All right. So mention the city, right? So are you joining from Kumasi? Are you joining from Accra? Are you joining from Tema? Are you joining from Lokoja in Nigeria? Are you joining from Nasarawa in Nigeria? Right? So just mention the city where you are joining from, right? The city where you are joining from. All right. So welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, welcome, 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 everyone. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. All right, so we're going to get started right about now. So we're going to get started in a bit. So we're going to be getting started right about now, right? So we're going to be starting right about now. Okay, so welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right. All right, guys. So welcome once again. This is the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. And I'm super, super excited to have you here, right? It's indeed an amazing opportunity for us to be gathered here like this. And we're going to be learning a whole lot of amazing stuff tonight. All right. So with that being said, if you are here with me and I have your full attention, just go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's how I know that I have your full attention. Just go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right. Welcome, everyone. All right. Nice, 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 nice. A lot of amazing people here today. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So welcome to the digital marketing webinar hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. My name is Lex Olowo. I'm a digital marketer. I've been doing this for a while. I've sold a lot of physical products. I've sold a lot of digital products using the internet. I currently help so many companies get customers online. And I think that I'm in a very good position. No. I know that I'm in a very good position to introduce you to some of the amazing things happening in digital marketing. All right. So I want to quickly know before I go to my next slide, how many of us here are total beginners? You have never sold online, you have never made money online. Like this is your very first introduction into the world of digital marketing, right? Just go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner, right? You have never sold online. This is the first time. This is your, like, you have never made money online. Just go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. But if you're currently making money online, you currently work as a social media manager, you currently work as a SEO expert, you're currently running ads for a brand or something, right? You're currently doing a whole lot of money online. Just go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. I am a digital marketer, right? So just go to the comment section and say, I am a digital marketer. Okay. So many beginners in the house. All right, welcome. All right. Don't be shy, right? If you are a beginner, just go to the comment section and say, I am a beginner. If you are doing something around digital marketing, you're selling products, you're making money, just say, I am a digital marketer, right? So even if you just started, but you're already making money, you're a digital marketer. All right. So if you're total, okay. All right. Nice. All right. So many beginners in the house, and a few digital marketers. All right. A few digital marketers. Amazing. Now, whether you are a beginner or a digital marketer, this webinar is for you. Now, pay attention. For you that you're a beginner, what this webinar is going to do for you is that at the end of this webinar, it's going to be like an eye-opening section where you are going to understand what digital marketing is all about and how you too can come into the amazing world of digital marketing and how you can navigate your way around everything as relates to digital marketing. Now, for those of you that you are experts, you're already a digital marketer, what this webinar is going to do for you is that it's going to show you how you can scale. So I'm going to be opening up new methods that you can scale what you are doing already. So you're probably using SEO to make a whole lot of money, right? Or you're probably using ads to make a lot of money. I'm going to be showing you the other side of other things that you can do. So you're doing 20 million naira. How can you move that 20 million to 30 million? How can you move your 30 million to 40 million, right? It's some of the amazing things you're going to be seeing in this webinar today. And for those that stay to the end, I have a very, very amazing bonus, a very amazing gift for you for staying to the end, because classes like this, a whole lot of people are distracted. They cannot even deny themselves staying on a webinar like this to the end, right? Many people are going to leave, but those of you that stay to the end are the serious-minded people, and I have something to give you for staying to the end. Right. So with that being said, let us go into the business of today. Right. So today, we're going to be doing a whole lot, but before we talk about all the amazing things we're going to be doing, let me quickly state that this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. So this webinar is hosted by Digital World Tech Academy. So Digital World Tech Academy is a tech institute dedicated to helping people learn different tech skills. So Digital World Tech Academy trains people in different areas like data analysis, digital marketing, UI, UX, web development, cybersecurity, and a whole lot of other amazing tech courses. So if you want to learn any of these courses, just go to our website, digitalworldtech.academy, and you can get to meet our admin persons, make inquiries about these courses, right? Or if you want us to train your company, right? So Digital World Tech Academy also does corporate trainings, right? So physical and online corporate trainings, you can reach out to us, we can help you with that. So the reason why Digital World Tech Academy is doing this is because Digital World is a tech institute dedicated to helping Africans learn tech skills in a very, very affordable and accessible way. Right. So you see, this webinar is one of the things that Digital World Tech Academy has put in place to help people, right, come into this exciting world of tech, amazing world of tech, right? It's one of the things. So we first started in Nigeria, then expanded to Ghana, and now these classes run in more than 8 African countries, including Kenya, Cameroon, Tanzania, South Africa, Uganda, and a whole lot. And we're doing that to all English-speaking African countries very, very soon. All right. So with that being said, let us go into the business of today. So what are we going to be looking at in today's webinar, right? So in today's webinar, we're going to be looking at, number one, but first we're going to look at the evolution of digital marketing. So I'm going to explain the evolution of digital marketing step by step so that you get to understand. Then we're going to go into the influence of digital marketing in today's world. Then we're going to look at something very interesting. It's called the marketing funnel. At this point, when we get to this point, you don't want to be distracted, right? You don't want to be distracted. You don't want to be distracted. We're going to be taking it step by step all the way. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to be seeing career opportunities. So I'm going to be showing you so many amazing career opportunities inside of digital marketing. Now, for those of you that are going to stay to the end, you're also going to get access to the recorded version of the class, right? So the class is being recorded. If you stay to the end, I would show you how you can get access to the recorded version so that you can watch it again and learn a whole lot of things. But it's only available to those that stay to the end, right? And my super, super special package is also available for everyone that stayed to the end of the webinar. All right. So with that being said, let us jump into it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So before we start talking about before we start talking about the whole thing when it comes to digital marketing, first of all, what is marketing? That's where we need to start the conversation. What is marketing? What is marketing? That's where we need to start the conversation. So marketing is the act. It's an act, right? Marketing is an act. And in this act, we are doing a whole lot of amazing things. What are we doing? It's an act where we are doing a lot of amazing things. Is the act of communicating and promoting the value of goods and services with the end goal of making sales. So you see, many, many years ago, families could produce everything that they needed. So there was no need for exchange when the human race was in the hunting and gathering mode, right? But as evolution proceeds, it got to a point that a household can no longer produce everything that they need. Then there was need for trade by barter. So the guy that was farming, he had corn, he needed to exchange that corn for clothes, right? The person that had clothes needed to exchange the clothes for a place to stay. Maybe an artisan to build a shelter for him, right? So there was need for exchange. Now, that need for exchange brought the necessity of communication. Because there is no way you can communicate what you have without telling other people. So people that had corn were going around looking for somebody that had, if they wanted rice in exchange for the corn, or they wanted a cow in exchange for the corn, they had to communicate. I have corn, two tons of corn. I need 2 cows in exchange, or I need a female cow in exchange, right? So there was need for exchange because humans could no longer satisfy all their wants themselves. So even before the human race started using money, marketing was already in play, because marketing is the act of communicating and promoting. People were already communicating, promoting the value of their goods and services. I have the best corn, right? My corn is right, and in return of this number of corn, I want a hut and 2 sheep, whatever. Right now, when we started using money, cowries, whatever was used in different societies, it now became the point where they needed to have a marketplace, and the essence of that marketplace was for the purpose of communication and promotion. So somebody would go there, stand, and start telling people, I have this thing for sale, and this is the value, this is the price, right? This is the price. Stop requesting to record. The recorded version will be given to you if you stay to the end, right? This is the value, this is the price of what you're going to get. So step by step like that. So humans started exchanging. We started exchanging products and services, right? So now, over the lifetime of humans, we have used so many ways to communicate and promote the value of our goods and services. Name it: town criers, billboards, television, radio, flyers, banners, right? We have used so many patterns just for the purpose of making people aware about the products and services that we sell and the value that comes with the products and services that we sell. So even before the old advent of the internet, marketing was already strong in play. But there is one fact that humans discovered. If there is traffic on a particular platform, we can communicate the value of goods and services on that platform. If people are using it, you can sell there. That's why if so many people are at a bus stop, many people are taking their goods and services there to try to sell. If your church has a program, like a convention, people will come there to try to sell. So as long as there are humans there, people want to go there to sell. If there's matriculation in your school, people are there to sell, right? Because we know that wherever there is crowd, we can sell there. So when there was crowd on the radio, it was a no-brainer that we needed to start doing radio ads, because people are using this thing. People are listening. So we needed to communicate the value of different products and services to them so that it can boost their interest and buy those products and services. Then when the television came, oh, even better, there's visuals. So we can show them the product and services and communicate the value of this product and services to them. So you see, radio, television ads came up. So even before the internet came, we already knew that if this thing can get people, we would use it to sell. And then the internet came and generated a lot of traffic, and now there is a paradigm shift. Now let's quickly talk about the paradigm shift. So now, what do I mean that there is a paradigm shift, right? There is a paradigm shift, and what this means is that so many means of communicating products and the value of products and services have happened in a long while. But did you notice that in the last 10, 15 years, most of the methods of marketing are no longer as effective as they used to be? They're not. Television, radio, newspapers. There is a paradigm shift. People are shifting from these now called traditional methods to the digital methods. YouTube, Instagram, X, Twitter. So there is a shift. If I do a quick social experiment here, and I ask you, which of these platforms have you used the most in the last 1 week, that's within last week, Tuesday, and now, it's most probably not going to be radio. It's most probably not going to be television. Because 10, 15 years ago, people had favorite newspapers. My dad had favorite newspaper. Even me, as a small boy, I had a favorite newspaper. I buy whenever I was going to school. Complete Sport. Right? People had favorite television programs. This Life, Super Story, 10, 15 years ago. Right? People had favorite radio programs. I had this cousin. He never sleeps at night. There's one love program that they are doing on the radio that he must listen to every Tuesday and Wednesday night. People had favorite, but there is a shift right now. Right? There is a shift right now. There is a shift. There is a paradigm shift. Now, let's quickly do that experiment, right? Which of these methods have you used the most in the last 1 week, right? Go to the comment section and drop it. Television, radio, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Snapchat, X. Drop it in the comment section. Which ones have you used the most in the last 1 week? All right, let's go. All right. Nice. A lot. WhatsApp, Facebook, WhatsApp, Facebook. Nice. WhatsApp, Instagram. So if you go to the comment section right now and read what your fellow colleagues here are typing, you would agree with me that there is a drastic paradigm shift. Now, with that being the fact that there is a paradigm shift, let's go ahead. Now, if this is a shift, what then is digital marketing? Right? So guys, for those of you that are saying that I should move straight to the point, note that there's going to be three parts of this class today, 3 categories. So the first is the conceptual category, where I'm explaining the concept of everything we're going to be talking about. Then we're going to go into a practical section where I'm going to show you some overview of some tools, right? So, or some tools. Then at the end, we're going to have a question and answer section. When we get to the question and answer section, I would allow you on mute, and you can ask me any question at all about this digital marketing, about all the things we're going to talk about today, and generally about digital marketing. You can ask me any question. So when we get to the question and answer section. So with that being said, just go with me as we roll. All right. So as I was saying, digital marketing is the act of communicating and promoting the values of goods and services by leveraging on online marketing tactics. So you see, the difference now is that we are leveraging on online marketing tactics. So we are using social media, we're using search engine marketing, we're using email marketing, and we still have that same goal. The goal is to make sales. So we have the end goal of making sales. You get it? So with that being said, right, think about the last time you made an important purchase. Let me give you 1 minute to think. Think about the last time you made an important purchase. Maybe you hired, you bought a new phone, or you hired an expert to change the furniture in your office. Regardless of what it was, you most probably began by searching the internet to learn about your best option. Your ultimate buying decision was based on reviews you read, friends and family you consulted with, pricing and features and solutions that you saw, right? My point is, today, most people's purchasing decision begins online. You want to buy a phone, Infinix 224, you go and check what is the battery life, what's the camera range, how much does it cost, how much are they selling it on Jumia, how much are they selling it on Konga. Even if you were not going to buy it online, you will do a very, very deep research online, right? I even have some friends that they want to buy something, they will check the price on Amazon, check the price on AliExpress, check the price on 1969, analyze everything, check where they can get the original, read reviews, right? So most people, an active part of their decision now is what they do, what they see online, right? And if that is the case, every business that wants to go viral, that wants to touch corners of the world, right? Every business that wants to go viral, that wants to touch corners of the world needs online presence. Needs online presence, right? In fact, any business that wants to touch corners of the world strongly needs online presence, right? In fact, if you agree with me that every business that wants to touch all the corners of the world needs online presence, go to the comment section and say, I strongly agree. If you disagree with me, mention the name of the business that can be in one location, go viral to the different parts of the world, and does not need online presence, right? If you agree with me, just go to the comment section and say, I strongly agree. If you disagree, mention the name of that business that can do these things without online presence, right? As a single business, distribute to the whole world, do all these things without online presence. All right. Nice. All right. Most people say they strongly agree. All right. So moving on. So let us quickly look at some amazing things about digital marketing before I go to the practical section, right? So some of the amazing things about digital marketing is the fact that, number one, there is a lot of channels you can use to distribute content. With digital marketing, you can leverage on websites, social media, emails, search engine, mobile apps. There's a lot of mobile apps you can use to distribute content. So you are not limited by reaching out from one platform. And there are two major ways. We have the organic method. When we say organic, is any effort you put into digital marketing that you don't have to pay, right? Then we have the paid ads. Paid ads is when you pay the platform to get more visibility from that platform, right? Just by knowing how to set up the organic methods or the paid ads, you can get results from a whole lot of platforms, right? Another amazing thing about digital marketing is the fact that it has the potential of a global reach, global audience. With digital marketing, you can do precise targeting, right? With so many options, right? So many options. There's a lot of things you can do with digital marketing. You can do a very precise targeting, right? Right here, right now, if I set up a Google ad, it can get to almost anywhere in the world, right? If I set up a Facebook ad, almost anywhere in the world can see this ad, right? It is amazing the kind of reach you can get. So let me quickly tell you guys a story, right? I pride myself as one of the best when it comes to running ads, right? I've seen a couple of guys that are good online, but say physical like this, I think I'm one of the best I've met, right? I'm not trying to be proud. I am going somewhere, right? Because I've done so many ad campaigns that have gone so well and have been so successful. I've seen the back ends of so many ads. I've optimized so many campaigns, so many ads, right? And these ads have gotten me a lot of results. But I've not been much of an organic person. I've not done so much of getting traffic organically without using paid ads. So about 1 year ago, I created a YouTube channel and I started dropping free content there and started trying to generate organic clients from the YouTube channel. Now, do you know that within 1 year, that YouTube channel has given me clients from 17 different countries in the world? How amazing is that? Small me in Lagos here, Lagos, Nigeria here. I am a consultant to a company in the UK. I'm helping some companies in the US with their ad strategy, showing them what to do to get more clients, showing them what to do to get more customers. How amazing is that? Global reach, right? So it's really, really amazing what you can achieve with digital marketing because it has made the whole wide world a global place. We're in this webinar right now. Some of you here are in Kenya, you're in Cameroon, you are in Ghana, but I'm in Nigeria here. Somebody, last time I did this webinar, somebody was joining from Saudi Arabia. Somebody was joining from the US, right? In fact, if I have not mentioned the country you are joining from, mention your country in the comment section. If you are not in Cameroon, Ghana, Tanzania, Nigeria, or Kenya, drop your country in the comment section if I didn't mention it. So you see, people joining from different places just because it is a global reach, right? It's a global reach. It's a global reach, right? So it's really, really amazing what you can do. Now let's continue, right, guys? So the next point is engagement. So with digital marketing, it's possible for you to communicate. Interactions can happen in real time, right? It's a two-way communication. Now we are live here right now in this webinar, and I can still go to the comment section and say, let's go. I can ask questions. Some of you saw this ad on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, right? And you could go to the comment section and say, I am interested. When is the webinar going to hold? How do I register? It's a two-way communication. You cannot have this on a billboard. There's no comment. You cannot put the comment section on a billboard, or you cannot put the comment section on a newspaper, right? So digital marketing has made that possible for us to have that two-way communication, right? It's made it possible for us to have that two-way communication. How amazing is that, right? Then the next thing is timing. You can deploy campaigns quickly. With digital marketing right now, right here, we can set up an ad in 20 minutes, it's live, and almost everywhere is gone. But with the traditional method, it's almost impossible, right? I used to work with an ad agency, a 360 advertisement agency. And this agency had different departments, right? They had different departments. I was working in the digital marketing department. And when I looked at these other departments, their processes were so hard. I prefer the digital marketing part because the processes were so hard. So say, for example, they wanted to do a billboard. When I say 360 agency, that means they do billboards, they do television ads, they do radio ads, they do all kinds of ads, right? So if they want to do a billboard, they would send people to go and scout for the locations. They want to do market signage. They'll send people to go and scout. They'll spend a lot of money for scouting. They'll spend a lot of money for printing. They'll spend a lot of money for designs. And if there is a mistake, there was one time, right? The graphics designer made a mistake in the color. And they had already printed about 70 copies of a flex banner. And it was wasted because the company rejected it. This is not our color, right? This is not our color. The company rejected it. But in digital marketing, all those kind of things, you just update it. You just change it and put it up back. If I make a mistake in my flyer, right, on a Facebook ad, it is even the audience that will tell me that there's a mistake on your flyer. There's a mistake. You spelled this thing wrongly, or this is wrong. Once you see that in the comment section, you correct it, you change it, and you put it up back. In 2 minutes, it's up. So you see, campaigns can be deployed and updated quickly in real time. And that's an amazing thing about digital marketing. Another amazing thing about digital marketing is the fact that measurement, right? Everything you are doing can be measured. There is a robust analytics tool to check things. Evidence day. You're not just doing things blindly. You can calculate, how much did I spend in this ad? How many people clicked? How many people registered? How many people, what's the optimization level? You can calculate your ROI, your KPI, your traffic, your website traffic, your bounce rate, your click-through rate. How amazing is that, right? And not just calculation, you can calculate and see where you are having issues, then optimize it to get better results, right? That's one good thing about everything. Anybody that is doing anything wants to see results. I don't know about you, but most people want to see results for everything they are doing. And digital marketing makes that possible. All right. With that being said, let's continue. Right? Let's continue. And what we'll have here is something we call the marketing funnel. Right? I need your full attention at this point. If you have not gotten anything I've said till now, no worries. In fact, how many of us are catching it? Right? Everything we've talked about to this point, you think you understand, just go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. I am catching it. Everything we've talked about till now, you get it perfectly. Just go to the comment section and say, I am catching it. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Okay, if you are lost, say I'm lost. Except those that are just joining. If you are just joining, obviously you'll be lost. Right? If you are lost, say I'm lost. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Let's go. Let's go. My people. Nice. So, for those of you that are lost, pay attention from this point. You will get it perfectly, right? So, if you are lost, pay attention from this point. So, this is where the main starts from, right? So, what we have on our screen now is something called, a sales funnel, right? It's something called a sales funnel. Now, what is a sales funnel? A sales funnel is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. A sales funnel is a structured process used to convert total strangers to become loyal customers. So you see, the sales funnel is the journey between when somebody never knew about you before. They never knew that you existed. They never knew about your product, your service, right? To the point where they know about your product, they know about your service. It's only you they want to buy from. It's only you they want to do business with, right? That journey is what we call a sales funnel, right? And in digital marketing, we focus on a structured process, bringing people all through from never knowing about us before to becoming our loyal customers. That is you, it's us they want to buy from, it's us they want to do business with. Now, if you understand this diagram, right, this simple diagram you can see on your screen, you basically understand almost everything about digital marketing. Because all the efforts we are going to be doing in the practical session, the overview, is because we are trying to do one of these stages, right? We are putting effort in one of these stages. So quickly, I'm first of all going to explain what the stages look like, and we're just going to go to the next point, which is probably the conceptual section, right? Which the overview and the theory section, I mean. The overview and the practical section, I mean. All right, thank you very much. So let's go. Now, the first thing you're going to see here is awareness. So digital marketing focuses a lot on getting people to know about the product and services that we sell. If people don't know about you, they cannot buy. No matter how good your product and services are, they can't buy if they don't know about your product and services. They can't. It's almost impossible, right? So you need to find a way to generate awareness, right? To generate awareness. I used to have this friend where his brother graduated with the first class, and for like 2 years, he didn't get a job. He graduated with the first class in a prestigious Nigerian university, and for 2 years, he didn't get a job. And when they asked him, why don't you have a job yet? He says, brains like us. Companies should be looking for us. And when you ask him, have you applied anywhere? He said, no. So he never applied anywhere. he never tried to get a job. He never went for an internship. He never went for an interview. And he expects to be hired because he's very, very good. And that's the same thing so many business owners are doing. They focus on the quality of their product. They feel like the quality of their product is so good, right? But they are not calling the attention and the awareness of people. So using digital marketing, there is an endless different ways you can reach out to people and get them to understand to know about the product and services that you sell. So when we are trying to do this, we use things like, we use social media, we use search engine, right? The search engine, when you go to Google and you search for something, right? We use different advertising methods, the PPC advertising, right? We use a whole lot of methods to get people to be aware. Now, after the point of awareness, the next level is interest. Now, at this point of interest, what we are trying to do is that we're trying to get potential customers to learn more about our product and services. We're giving them information because right now they are actively seeking for more information. They are exploring different options and they are considering the product and services if it aligns with their needs. Are we together? Right? Then from that interest level, we move to the consideration level. And the consideration level, these same people are considering it. They're looking at the options. They're comparing you with other options in the market. They're looking at the reviews. They're looking at the price points, right? So there's a lot of skepticism in their minds around this period of time. So even when they are skeptical, there is a solution inside of digital marketing that shows how to navigate that skepticism to where they get to make a decision, right? Now, the decision level is the worst place to leave a potential customer. Worst place, right? When somebody has made a decision that they will buy, they would opt in for that stuff, right? It's the worst place because there's a very big difference between I will buy and this is cash, right? I will buy and this is cash I want to buy. There's a very big difference. It's a very, very big difference with or this is my credit card. I want to buy. Right? There's a very big difference. And the worst place to leave your potential customer is this place where you call the decision level. Because after they have made a decision, especially in Nigeria, you hear things like something came up. And they're not lying. Something actually came up. Because when they made that decision, you were top of their priority, and something came above you on their priority scale. They're not lying. Something came up. Their mother, brother, sister died. Their landlord increased the house rent. Their church needed a special fundraising stuff, right? But whatever it was, you are no longer top of their priority. That's why something came up, right? So you need to find a way to move them from that decision to action level. And all these levels are the ways that we focus on when it comes to the digital marketing. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead to talking about the different channels that we have, right? So we have a whole lot of channels. We have the social media. Many of you know what social media is. We have the search engine optimization, right? So search engine optimization, this is when you optimize your website and your Google business profile on the search engine to rank higher. So what is a Google business profile? So you know when you go online and you say, where can I buy gas in Ikoyi? Tech institutes near me. Those kind of stuff, right? It's called the Google business profile. It is an online representation of a physical business, right? It's an online representation of a physical business. And, right, it is really, right? It's really doing a whole lot, right? It's really doing a whole lot. Now, after that, we also have the PPC advertising, right? The PPC advertising, right? PPC advertising. Then we have the email marketing. PPC advertising. We have the email marketing. Email marketing is really amazing if you know how to use it, especially for business to business. We have the content marketing, right? And there are two types of content. We have the video content and we have the blog content. That's the written content, right? So we have the video marketing and we have the influencer marketing. So you can become an influencer yourself, or you can use influencers to sell products and services for brands. All right. So with that being said, let's take a look at some practical stuff. Let's take a look at some practical stuff, right? If you're still here with me, and I still have your full attention, undivided, unbroken. As we go to the comment section, practical section, go to the comment section and say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So what somebody's saying, what is the full meaning of PPC advertising? So PPC advertising is pay-per-click advertising. So it's one of the advertising methods we can use as Google. So one of the platforms that use it is Google Ads, right? Pay-per-click. So it's an advertising method where only when there is a potential customer that clicks on that ad, that's when you get to pay. You get to be deducted, right? All right. So if you are still here with me, say let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. As we go into the practical section, the overview section, to see a whole lot of amazing stuff. All right. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Who is saying that Zoom is paying me with the comments? So stop sending messages. Zoom is not paying me with your comments. I don't know how you think, but it gingers me to know that you are there and we are going back and forth. All right, let's go. Thank you very much. Right, let's jump into the practical section. All right, so I'm going to be sharing my screen now, and we're going to be looking at this step by step. All right, so with that being said, now, when it comes to digital marketing, there is a whole lot of things that gives you results fast. You just need to understand it. So first, we have places you can run paid ads from, right? There are different places you can run paid ads from. And then we have tools that we use to get results faster. And there's a lot of tools. And the tools comes in different forms, right? The tools comes in different forms. A whole lot of tools, right? And these tools comes in different forms. A whole lot of tools. We have tools for social media management, right? We have tools for social media management. We have tools for scheduling posts. We have tools for search engine optimization. We have tools for, name it. There's a lot of tools we can use to achieve so many things when it comes to digital marketing. So quickly, I'm going to be introducing us. First of all, I'm going to introduce us to some of the tools. Then we're going to look at some of the backends of the ads and all that. One, as time permits, we're going to go as deep as we can. All right. So with that being said, quickly, let me first explain some of the tools that we have here. So the first tool I'm going to be looking at is this one called Exploding Topics. So Exploding Topics is a tool we use in digital marketing to see what people actually are looking at, right? To see what people are actually looking at. So with this tool called Exploding Topics, there is a lot you can do. You can know about what people want, right? What are people searching for? What are the trending topics out there in the market? Amazing tool, by the way, for this kind of thing. So there are tools we use for competitor research, right, and market research. So this one falls under tools for market research, right? So the next one we're going to look at is this one called, next tool I'm going to talk about is this one called SimilarWeb. This tool, it is the best tool for competitor analysis. Anything you want to sell, there is somebody already selling it or something close to it. So using SimilarWeb, you can know what your competitor is doing. You can know where they are running their ads from. What keyword they are using for their SEO. What platforms are people joining them from? How many visitors are they getting? You can see all these things, right? Take, for example, you have a competitor like Jumia, right? You want to go into e-commerce. You just come here, type the name of your competitor and click on Analyze. It's going to give you a breakdown of everything that competitor is doing. So you can know where you want to penetrate the market from just by analyzing what your competitor is already doing. That's SimilarWeb. Amazing tool, by the way. Now, there's another one called Social Blade. Social Blade. Now, I'm going to use this one so that you can see. Now, Social Blade is a very, very amazing tool for those of you that want to go into social media, right? You want to become an influencer on YouTube. You want to go on Instagram. You want to do things on Facebook. Look at it. There's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's TikTok, Dailymotion, and all these places, right? And you can get a lot of results from these places just by using this platform. Now, those of you dropping comments in the comment section, you have a question, just wait. There is a question and answer section after this overview section, right? In the question and answer section, I will allow you on mute. You can ask me anything at all about digital marketing generally or what we are looking at today, right? So just keep your questions and we're going to look at it. So you see, this is Social Blade. Now let's quickly use this Social Blade. Now if you come here, let's just type in Digital World Tech Academy and let us analyze Digital World's YouTube channel, right? I'm just going to search, click on this search button and it's going to load. Now, when we go that, right? When we go all the way now, so look at it. It loads and it shows us a full breakdown of what is happening. So you can analyze the whole YouTube channel from this Social Blade. And you can do that from other platforms you see here, right? So look at this now. Using the Social Blade, I know that this is Digital World's YouTube channel, right? Look at the number of subscribers that it has, right? Look at the number of subscribers, look at the number of views, right? And if I scroll down, I can see what are the number of subscribers. How many subscribers did the particular video give them? When did they post the video? How much money are they making on the average from that YouTube channel, right? What kind of videos are they posting? Are they posting long videos? Are they posting shorts? Are they going live, right? You can see everything on this Social Blade, right? Social Blade, that's it. So you can analyze the whole activities of that YouTube channel. And you can do that for Facebook, for Instagram, for TikTok too, right? So that's what Social Blade is used for, right? It's a very, very amazing tool that you can use to do a whole lot of things, right? So amazing tool, by the way. Now let's look at another one. Now, there are some other tools I put in here, but before we talk about these tools, let me quickly first explain what they are used for. So how many of us have heard this word so many times? So, search engine optimization, search engine optimization. That word, search engine optimization, actually means that you are optimizing a website or a Google business profile to be more relevant on the search engine. Now, some of you might not understand what I'm saying, but let me show you a practical example. So let's say you go to your search engine. Let's use Google, for example. There are other search engines apart from Google, by the way. There's Bing, there's other search engines. But Google is the most popular and the most used search engine right now. Now, you go to your Google search engine like this, and you just want to do like a quick Google search, right? So you want to do a quick Google search and you do a keyword like hotels in Lagos, for example. Now, once you search this keyword, notice what happens here first. We are, first of all, getting this result based on this keyword. Can you say it? This keyword we put in. So we query Google with a keyword. Then Google brings out result based on the most relevant results, right? Most relevant result, and it brings it out. Now, based on relevance, these are the most relevant results you can get. So you see, we have for hotels in Lagos. Look, these three, these ones you see here, we call them the Google Business Profile, right? The Google Business Profile. Can you see it? This one, they are physical representation of, they are online representation of physical businesses. You can use Google Maps to trace them. You can visit the location and all this kind of stuff, right? So you see, now if you scroll down, after the Google, these are Google Business Profiles, right? But there's something you notice. Only 3 businesses are showing when you put that keyword. And these 3 businesses are the highest optimized for this keyword as at now. These 3 businesses are the highest optimized for this keyword hotels in Lagos as at now. If you click on see more, look at it, let's click on see more. You would see that there is over 2,000 results. There's over 2,000 results. But on first glance of the search, only 3 will show here. Only 3. We call these 3 the Google Map Pack. The first 3 that shows for a search like this, we call them the Google Map Pack, right? Let me show you another example, right? If you come online and you say, let me use another example. Let me say computer tech school, right? Let's say tech school in Ikorodu, Lagos, right? That's the location where, so I want to do for like the Google business profile, right? Now you search. Now you see tech school in Tech Institute in Ikorodu, Lagos. Now for this keyword, put in this query of this keyword, can you see it? Digital World Tech Academy ranks #1, right? One of Digital World Tech Academy ranks #1. Another of Digital World Tech Academy's branches ranks #2, right? For this keyword. Now, it does not mean that these are the only 3 businesses for that keyword, right? It does not mean that there are only 3 businesses, but if you click on more places, right? If you click on more places, you will see that there is a lot of other businesses, a whole lot. So, but the best optimized show on the Google business profile, right? So that's what we call search engine optimization. The act of making your own business be one of the first to show on this Google business profile and to get all the relevant results. That's #1. #2, when you scroll down, you see these ones. These ones are, can you see this sponsored? The ones you see sponsored here, they are ads. So these are Google business profile ads. These are Google ads, right? That are directed to the Google business profile. Now, after these ads, you see a lot of other results based on websites. Now, you see this website, hotels.ng, is the most optimized for this keyword hotels in Lagos. And that's why it's ranking #1 among all the websites we have here. Now, it is one thing to build a website. It's another thing to get traffic to your website. And getting traffic to your website is very, very important because your website is useless if it does not have traffic. So imagine you spent 200,000 naira to build a website, right? And your website, when you scroll down, your website is ranking in page 10. How many times have you gone online to search for something and you left page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5 till page 10? You ignore page 1 to 10, right? Yet there are websites in page 10, right? So the search engine optimization is the act of using different tools to make sure that you rank on page 1. Even if you are not ranking #1, you are at least ranking on the first page for the product and services that you are selling for your website, for your physical location, right? And this is done for free. It is organic. You just need to learn how to do it and how to optimize it for it to work. And there are some of the tools that we use for search engine optimization, right? So one of the tools we use for search engine optimization is this tool called SEM Rush, right? SEM Rush, amazing tool, by the way. We use it for search engine optimization. And what you can do with this tool is, look at it, get more measurable results from your online marketing, right? You can do SEO, content marketing, competitor research, PPC, social media marketing in just one platform. And that's what SEM Rush does. Very, very good for SEO, right? Another tool you can use for SEO is this one called Ahref. Ahref, right? Ahref. Amazing tool, by the way, for SEO. In short, this is my best tool for SEO. It's called Ahref. Ahref, right? You can use it to do a whole lot. Another one is this one called Uber Suggest. Uber Suggest. Let me quickly use this one so that you see, right? Uber Suggest. Now, let's say we are trying to rank for that same keyword, hotels in Lagos, right? We use this tool and we come here, just type in hotels in Lagos. Then we optimize this to Lagos, English, Nigeria. Let me show you how it works. Just a glimpse of how it works, right? I'm looking for Nigeria. Okay, now this is Lagos, Nigeria, English, Nigeria, I mean. So you tap on it and you search. Now, once we search, it's going to analyze that keyword that we're trying to rank for and give us a lot of ideas of what we can do to rank for that keyword. Now, look at it now. So, look at it. So once we search that keyword, hotels in Lagos, the tool is telling us that this keyword on the average in Lagos has 6,600 average people looking for it, right? And in Lagos, Nigeria, right? Look at the number of people we have looking for it. But in the United States, we have about 6,002 looking for it. In Germany, we have about 5,400 people looking for it. So that means it's a very good keyword, because even people outside Nigeria are searching for this keyword. Maybe hotels in Lagos, Nigeria. That means maybe they are trying to fly into Nigeria, right? And they are trying to book an hotel before coming to Nigeria. And from other countries, there's 48,000 people searching for this keyword. And on the average, we have about 74,000 people searching for this keyword on a regular basis almost every month, right? Now, if you look at the keyword, that means it's a good keyword, right? But now, if you look at this side, you can see the SEO difficulty. So the tool is showing you how difficult it is to rank for that keyword. It's easy, right? It's also showing you if you want to do Google ads, PPC ads, right? This is the average amount of money you're going to spend per click. So before you even start investing in the ad, you know the average amount of money you will spend for each click, right? If you want to use ads, right? That's for that. Now, if you scroll down, it shows you the trajectory of the search volume, how it is going, right? Now, if you scroll down, you will see, look at keyword ideas. It shows us other keywords that are also relevant in that, related to that keyword we searched for. So we can now, we're not just optimizing for Lagos, hotels in Lagos. It's showing us that if it's in Lekki, Lagos, it's getting a lot of results. If it's in Victoria Island, it's getting a lot of results. So you see, these are things that you can do with this tool. Now, if you scroll down, it gives us content ideas. What are the kind of blog posts we can write? What are the kind of things we can do to rank for that keyword? Now, on this other side, it shows us so a whole lot of things, the SEO opportunities, it shows us the keyword ideas, the visualization activities, the traffic activities, a whole lot of things you can know by using this tool, right? And there are other tools for keyword, for SEO. I didn't open them here, but I can just quickly mention them so that you can write them down. So there are other tools. I'm not going to open them, but I can mention them so you can write them down. So we have keyword.io. Keyword.io is also an amazing tool. We have another one called Answer the Public. Answerthepublic.com. Answerthepublic.com, right? Answerthepublic.com is also a very, very good tool for SEO efforts. All right. So with that being said, I cannot end this section of talking about tools without talking about the most important places, the most important place we have tools, right? Right? Now, how many of us knew that Google, the Google you use every day, has a lot of tools that you can make money from, you can get results from as a business owner, as an individual? How many of us knew that? There's a lot of results you can get just by using Google the right way. And I'm going to quickly show you some of the tools we have in Google that you can start even making money from and can start profiting from for yourself and for your business. All right. With that being said, let us look at it. If I have your full attention, just go to the comment section and say, Google. All right. I want to show you some amazing things on Google right now. Right? All right. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like this. All right. So a lot of people are following me, right? So now we are on Google, right? Now, when you go to your Google search, you just see a quick Google search like this. Now, if you come to this, where you see this Google apps, right? There's this box you always see on your Google, right? You see it's Google apps. Google apps. Now, when you click on this Google apps, scroll down, just scroll down, you're going to see more from Google. More from Google. Then you tap on it. When you tap on it, just scroll down. Scroll down, you're going to see all these tools owned by Google that you can use to do a whole lot of things. Now, all these tools are owned by Google. The Android that runs many of us, our smartphones, is owned by Google. The Gemini AI, the Google Sheets, the Google Forms, the Google Docs, all these are owned by Google. But this is not what interests me. What interests me is when you scroll down and you see for businesses, right? Google has tools for businesses that businesses can take advantage of and do a lot of amazing stuff. Now, just tap on this for businesses. you see a lot of amazing things, right? This is Google AdMob. This Google AdMob is really, really amazing for businesses that want to do a whole lot with apps and all that. Now, I'm not going to go. So, right, we have Google AdMob, we have the Google AdSense. Many of us have heard that people that own websites make money. All is done by the Google AdSense, right? We have the Google Analytics, we have the Google Business Profile, right? That one I just showed you that you can use to cash out by setting it up. You set it up for your business location, right? That one I did for the hotels in Lagos and I did for Digital Tech Academy. I'll show you a bit more about it, right? Now, we also have other tools. Look at it. We have the Google Trends. They have the Pixel for businesses. We have the Search Console, Tag Manager, right? All these are things Google has created for businesses, right? And you can get a lot of results from them. Now, time will not permit me to go all the way, but let me quickly show you at least two, how these two work. Now, let me quickly show you. Now, you see this one? Let me open this one called, the Google Trends, right? Google Trends, right? Just come here and say Google Trends. Now, you click on Google Trends. It's loading. Now, once you click on Google Trends, if you come here now, this Google Trends, you can use it to know what is trending right now. What is trending most, right? What are people looking for? What do people want to buy? What are the contents people want to consume, right? What are the things they want to read? It's very similar to one of the tools I showed you earlier, which is Exploding Topics, right? Now, look at this now. You come here, you see Google Trends, right? Now, in Nigeria, these are the things that are trending the most. Real Madrid versus Milan, right? Liverpool versus Leverkusen. These are the things that are trending the most right now. Now, if you come to this point under Explore, right? You might not be interested in what is trending right now, but you want to know what is trending in your own market, right? Are you into tech? Are you into construction? Are you into makeup? Are you into gyms? Whatever you're doing, right? You can explore based on different categories. Look at it, right? There's entertainment, look at it. You can explore based on different categories to know what is trending in your niche. And what will you do with this information? You will know what you can, if you have a blog, you know the kind of blog post you can write. If you're a content creator, you know the kind of content you can create. If you are selling, you know the kind of product that people are looking for, right? There is a lot of things you can do with these Google apps, right? All right, somebody saying, sir, please, the location of the Google tools again. Let me quickly show you, right? You come to your Google search like this, right? You come to your Google search like this. When you come to your Google search like this, you see this Google Apps. Can you see it? Google Apps, this box where you see Google Apps. You tap on the Google Apps, then you scroll down and you see more from Google. You click on more from Google, then you scroll down and you are going to see all the Google Apps when you scroll to the very beneath, right? You see all this from Google Apps. Then you click on for businesses, right? Then you're going to see for businesses, right? That's how you get into it. Right now, you see, you can niche it to what you are doing and get a lot of results. Now, it does not even stop there. You can use these Google Trends. You can see search in year, right? Now, let's quickly look at search in year. Now, what is this search in year? You can use it to analyze things that have trended in the past in a particular geographical area or in a particular niche, right? And you can get results from there. Now, take for example now, in Nigeria, in 2023, these are the things that trended the most, right? The thing that trended the most was the Nigerian news, right? There was Mohbad, there was Nigerian general election, there was Ida Basi, there was Mr. Ibu, there was Simeon Ekpa. People that trended the most was Moyo Lawa, Peter Obi. If Peter Obi trended, how did Tinubu win? How did T-Pain win? Right? So there was Oladips, there was Ida Basi, there was Modric, right? Now, you see, when international news that trended the most, there was Inter Miami, there was Al Nassr, Ballon d'Or, right? Losses that trended the most, there was Mohbad, there was Murphy Afolabi, Christian Atsu, right? You can see that. Now, you see athletes that trended the most, there was Modric, Hakimi, Declan Rice, Caicedo, right? Lyrics that trended the most, there was Gwagwala lyrics, there was Ashiwaju lyrics, there was So lyrics, there was Lonely at the Top, One Diamond, right? Devices that trended the most, there was iPhone 15, there was Techno Spark, right? Movies that trended the most. There was Gang of Lagos, there was Jago Jago, there was Extraction, right? You can go and on like that. Artists that trended the most, there was Ashake, there was Charlie Poppy, Khalid, Shea Vibes, Kiss Daniel, right? Songs that trended the most, Lonely at the Top was #1, right? There was Reason, there was Omale, Reason by Omale, there was My G by Kiss Daniel, Who's Your Guy by Spyro featuring Tiwa Savage. So you can go on and on like that, looking at the things that trended in that particular niche. How amazing is that, right? So that's that about the Google Trends, right? Let me quickly show you another one from the Google Apps, right? This one is very, very good for all of you that have local businesses. I made a lot of money when I first moved to Lagos just by setting up Google business profiles for businesses. I was setting up Google business profiles for gyms, I was setting up Google business profiles for music studios, and I was being paid 30% for everybody that I bring using the Google business profile to that business. If you don't have a reason to be broke as a digital marketer, just by setting up this Google business profile, you are already making money from the comfort of your home, just by knowing how to rank it, right? So this Google business profile, let me quickly show you how it works. Now, if you just come to the Google business profile, you tap on it like this, and you open up and you sign in, right? Let me show you, right? And you sign in, right? Let me show you, this is the Google business profile for one of Digital World Tech Academy's branches. Now, it is really, really amazing what you can do with this Google business profile, because just by setting it up, you start getting results. Now, look at it. If you come to this Google business profile, under performance, you will see that this profile has gotten 291 overview searches. Now, look at the number of calls it has gotten. 81 people have called. Now, this is a potential free 81 customers that you did not run ad to get. And this Google business profile I'm showing you is new. It's a relatively new Google business profile, right? Look at the number of people that have visited the website. Look at the number of people that have sought direction to the physical location, right? Amazing. Just by setting this up, you get people to call you, right? And do you know that it's amazing when people see you on Google, right? They say, Google directed me here. I saw you on Google Map and I came here. It reduced the skepticism. And not only that, they can go to your Google business profile and they can see your business area, right? They can see your student. Look at this now. This is for Digital World Tech Academy, right? You can see our students in class for our physical location. So you know that, yes, these people are legit. They actually have a physical location, right? Look at it. You can put pictures of your business place. You can put videos. Now, this is a video. Let me play it for you guys, right? This is a video for one of our physical locations, right? You can see that, right? It's one of the, so you can see, you can put a lot of pictures. Now, this is a picture of what our office building looks like, right? So from the internet, I've seen a lot of people that came to our office and say, I saw it on Google and I recognized this building. I recognized this building and I just walked in, right? So that is how the Google business profile works and how effective it can be helping your marketing processes, right? So that's the Google business profile. Let me quickly show you. Digital World Tech Academy even has even more Google business profile. This is just to show you one, right? So you see, by optimizing these things, you can get a lot of results. Now, I will not end this overview section without talking about social media, right? So quickly, let me touch social media. Let me show you some things on social media, right? And one of the social media platforms I want to show you is Facebook, right? Facebook. Now, Facebook is a market. Many of you do not know this. Facebook is a market. It's a market where you can get a lot of results, a whole lot of results, right? You can get a lot of results. All of you that have questions, don't worry. I will answer your questions just in a bit. Right. Now, Facebook is a market that you can get a lot of results. Now, when you go to Facebook, you scroll, you see friends and family, right? You see a whole lot of things happening on Facebook, right? But when you scroll, have you noticed that you can see something like this? Sponsored, right? Sponsored. Sponsored. Can you see it? Sponsored. That is an ad. All by setting up this ad, you can get millions of people seeing what you are trying to promote across Facebook. Now, many of you think that if you have a page, when you see a button on your page, boost post, or you just see a boost post button, or you just see an advertise button, when you tap on that button and you say advertise, you think you are doing digital marketing. No, that's not it. That's not how to run Facebook ads the right way to get results. Let me quickly show you how to run Facebook ads as a professional and get results. To run Facebook ads and get results as a professional, you need to use something we call the Facebook Ad Manager. Facebook Ad Manager. Now, how do you get to use the Facebook Ad Manager? When you come to your Facebook ad platform like this, you come here, you click on where you see this part here, right? You see more. You tap on this see more, you see Ads Manager. Can you see it? Ads Manager, right? You tap on this Ads Manager. It redirects you to the Facebook Ads Manager, and that is the professional mode of running Facebook ads. Now, when you're running your Facebook ads, there are 3 things that are important. You might want to write it down if you're writing. There are 3 things that are important. Number 1 is your ad copy. Your ad copy. What is your ad copy? Your ad copy is the write-up of your ads. The write-up of your ads. The write-up that is taking people to make action. Number 2 is your ad creative. Your ad creative. Your ad creative. Your ad creative is very, very important, right? Your ad creative is very, very important. Your ad creative is the video. The video or the graphics you are using for your ad is the ad creative. And the number 3 thing that is very, very important is your call to action. Your call to action. What do you want people to do after clicking on your ad? Do you want them to visit your website? Do you want them to go to your landing page? Right? Another important thing, right, is, so I say 4, let's make it 4, let's make it 4. Another important thing is your ad targeting. Your ad targeting. Who is the person you are targeting? Do you want it to the rich people to see it? Do you want the poor people to see it? Do you want it is it for unemployed people? Is it for people that have their birthday next month? Is it for people that are CEOs, right? Your ad targeting, right? If you know how to set these 4 things up, your ad creative, your ad copy, right? Your ad targeting and your call to action. If you know how to set these 4 things up, you can print money with Facebook ads. And I'm not joking. Now, let me quickly show you some of our ad accounts. Now, if you come here, once this is the ad manager, right? If you want to set up an ad the professional way, all you have to do is to come here and click on this create sign. Right? When you click on this create sign, it shows you different types of Facebook ads you can run. We have the awareness ad, we have the traffic, we have the engagement, we have the leads, we have the app promotions, we have the sales. Right? We have the sales. These are ad objectives that can give you a lot of results just by understanding how they work and how to use them. Right? Now, if you come there, so this is the ad account we have used to run a lot of ads. Now, look at this. Just come here and you see, these are ad accounts. We have over 11 ad accounts here. Let me quickly show you one of the ad accounts, right? That we are currently running ads, right? Now look at this ad account. Look at it. You can see that one of the ads is live. Can you see it? One of the ads is active, right? If you scroll, there is a lot of ads, and these ads have given us a lot of results in different ways, right? In different ways. Now, let me quickly show you something, right? So that you see, it's not me showing you. I want to refresh it so that you see that it's live. Can you see it? Live and direct. So these are results that are gotten from ads, right? Live and direct. These are results gotten from ads. Can you see it? On this ad account alone, we have spent 4.2 million naira in ads. 4.2. Can you see it? Look at it now. Total ad spend. We have spent 4.2 million naira in ads. Now, if we have spent 4.2 million in ads, do you think it's 4.2 million naira we made back? When running Facebook ads the right way, you can get 10 times the money you put in. You can get 20 times the money you put in just by knowing how to set the ad up the right way, right? You can see, I've done an ad for an organization. They spent 500,000 naira on ads, right? 500,000 naira on ads. And in just 3 weeks, They made 4.6 million naira back. 4.6 million naira back, right, in profit. So how amazing is that? You can make 10 times the amount of money you put in. You can make 100 times the amount of money you put in just by understanding how the ad works and optimizing it the right way, right? Facebook ad is so lucrative for people that are ready to learn how to use it and how to optimize it. Now, let me quickly show you one more thing about Facebook ads. Now, this is one of the reasons why Facebook ads are really, really effective if you know how to set it up. There's something called the Facebook ad library, right? There's something called the Facebook ad library. Let me quickly show you, right? The Facebook ads library. Now, if you search, you just come here. What you see here is the Facebook ad library. Now, this Facebook ad library is a library where all the ads running on Facebook show up. And you can come here and check what people are doing in their ads. How are they doing it? Which ad is giving them results? How is it going, right? Now, let me show you something, right? You come here, you come to Nigeria, you come to all. Let's leave it at Nigeria. Then you come here, you click on all, right? Then you search. Now, you can search for a competitor, a particular competitor, or you can search for a particular keyword. So take, for example, now, I want to sell solar CCTV cameras. I can come here and search for solar CCTV cameras, right? Or if I want to search a particular competitor that I know their page, right? I can type in that competitor and see everything that competition is doing. Take, for example, now, Jumia is my competition, and I want to see what Jumia is doing. I want to see all the ads that Jumia is running on Facebook. I can see them step by step, right? Right? You can see, now look at this now, right? You can see a whole lot of things now. Now, this is all the ads that Jumia is running, right? Now, if you come here, look at this, look at it. If you scroll down, you can see the ads they are running. Look at the ads they are running. They are running about 72 ads. Can you see it? 72 results, right? And these are all the different ads that they are running right now. You can see the ones that are doing well. You can see what they are selling. And when you are looking at this platform, there are those four things you are looking for. Remember those four things: your ad copy, your ad creative, your call to action, and the ad targeting. Right? The ad copy, the write-up. Look at the write-up. What's the write-up they wrote? The ad creative, what is the video or picture that they used or video that they used? The call to action, where are they sending people to, right? You can analyze all these things inside of the ads, right? So time will not permit me to go on and on and on. Let's go back to our slide. All right. Let's go back to our slide in a bit. Right. So as I was saying, right, now, let's quickly look at career opportunities, right? Let's quickly look at career opportunities. So Lex Olowo, you have been talking about a lot of things, right? You have been talking about a lot of things. You have been talking about, somebody saying, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Lex Olowo, Lex Olowo, right? That's the name of the YouTube channel. Or you can also check up Digital World Tech Academy YouTube channel. So now, you're talking about career opportunities, right? What are the career opportunities for me in this whole thing? Right? How can I get results? So you have talked about learning, you have talked about the different things that are possible, right? The tools, you have talked about the ad point and all that. But what are the career opportunities for me? I told my guys that if you ever go to study a course and you ask, where can I work after studying this course? They say you can work anywhere. Run. Anywhere is nowhere, right? Anywhere is nowhere, right? So, but with digital marketing, there are precise job roles you can do as a digital marketer, and there are precise places you can get these jobs from, right? And let me quickly show you some, right? If you come on digital marketing, you can see things like there are so many job roles that you can do, right? You can do a whole lot of things. Now, look at this. This is you can work as a digital marketing manager. You can work as a content marketing manager. You can work as an SEO specialist. You can work as a social media manager. You can work as an email marketing specialist. You can work as a PPC specialist. You can work as an email digital marketing consultant. I currently work as a digital marketing consultant for a couple of companies, right? You can work as an e-commerce specialist. You can work as an inbound marketing specialist. You can even work as an affiliate marketer, promoting products and services for yourself and making a whole lot of money from it. Now, somebody saying, you have mentioned all these job roles. Where is the job, right? Where is the job? Now, as we go further, I'm going to be showing you precise places you can get remote jobs from, right? Many of my students are already getting it, right? I have a student recently, he got a gig, right? He got a gig from Canada, and he's currently helping them with their marketing campaigns. Now, not only is he working with the organization, he's also building a team for the organization in different areas that relates to marketing. There is a lot of opportunities. Now, let me explain why there are so much opportunities for you as a digital marketer. Every company needs more customers. There is no company that says that they have enough customers, they don't need customers again, so they're closing down because they have too much customers, right? Every business needs more customers. And you, as a digital marketer, in this age and time, you have the superpower to help these businesses get these customers, right? So that is why you are very, very... Now, look at this. If you go here, it says digital marketing jobs, right? Just come here and say digital marketing. Just a quick Google search and say digital marketing jobs. Now, if you say digital marketing jobs, look at, these are jobs. Now, look at this, 100 plus more jobs. Now, you scroll down, these are jobs. These are jobs that are ready to hire you just by knowing the skill. Look, this one was posted only 7 hours ago, right? 7 hours ago, right? If you scroll down, these are jobs. Look at this. This one was posted 12 hours ago, right? Look at this one. This one was posted 5 days ago, 1 day ago. These are jobs. Now, these are jobs in Nigeria, local jobs for you as a digital marketer. Now, if you're looking for a remote job, just come here and add the location and put remote in front of it, right? Look at it. These are jobs in New York, ready to employ somebody that is not currently in New York, right? So you see, you scroll down. These are jobs. These are jobs. These are jobs. All you have to do is to apply and get a job. But you can only get it if you are good. You are not just somebody that has an idea. You are somebody that is good at it, right? Somebody that step by step, you understand what you are doing. You have a portfolio. Now, for you to get these remote jobs, there are 3 things that are very important. Number 1, you need to have the skill. You need to be very, very good at the skill, right? Number 2, you need to have a good resume. A good resume. Number 2, a good resume. And number 3, you need to have a portfolio. A portfolio, right? These 3 things make you stand out when it comes to applying for these jobs, right? And as we go, I'm going to be talking more about this as we roll. All right. So with what we have discussed so far, right? How many of you here are feeling like this guy? Already, you are feeling like this is an eye-opener with what we have talked about so far. There is, right? So far, you are feeling like this is an eye-opener already. You have seen something new. You have learned something new, right? Right? You have witnessed something you didn't expect, right? Or you have just seen in a new way you can actually get something done. How many of us are feeling like this guy right now? You're feeling like this is an eye-opener, right? For you. All right. Somebody say, okay. Only a few people. If you're not commenting, that means you have not seen anything new. That means you have not learned anything new. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so for those of you that believe that you have seen something new, you have learned something great right today, how many of you would like to become a pro at this? How many of you, Lex Olowo, you have talked about digital marketing, right? How many of you would like to become a pro? How many of you would like to go all the way? It is not for everybody, right? But how many of you would like to become a professional digital marketer? Knowing how to run ads, knowing how to optimize your SEO, how to do all these things step by step. I can see somebody say Pro Max. Somebody say, I want to be a Pro Max. Nice. All right. Nice. Right. Nice. All right. So for those of you that want to be a pro, I have a very, very special offer for you. For those of you that want to be a pro, I have a very, very special offer for you. And the offer is that I want to teach you digital marketing for 10 weeks, right? With additional 2 bonus weeks. Just call it about 3 months, right? I want to teach you digital marketing. And what do I want to teach you? I want to teach you Facebook ads. I want to teach you Instagram ads, Google ads, right? I want to teach you content marketing, Google business profiles. That one I told you can set it up and get people to call you, get people to visit your business, get yourself to make money on a consistent base. That one I told you that when I first relocated to Lagos, Nigeria, I was setting it up for local businesses, gyms, event centers, and gyms, event centers, and music studios. And I was getting paid, even when I did not have a 9-to-5 or I did not have a business of my own, right? Right? Now, I want to teach you SEO, search engine optimization, right? Sales funnels, how to build sales funnels using WordPress, right? How to build websites using WordPress, how to build landing pages, right? Landing pages, how to use email marketing, right? Affiliate marketing. For the next 10 weeks, I want to teach you step by step, right? Now, that's not all. You are going to be getting this 10 weeks live class, right? I'm also going to have a section with you where I am going to have a done with you section where I am going to teach you, I'm going to do a project with you. Now, it's one thing to learn. It's another thing entirely to have a project on your hands you are implementing, right? You need to be able to implement a particular project. Then not only that, you also have the opportunity to interact with other experts. So it's not just me. There are other experts in the community that are good, right? Good digital marketers you get to meet, right? Now, not only that, I have over 40 videos I have already recorded on digital marketing. I'm going to give you access to these videos, right? These videos cover things like Google ads, Facebook ads, search engine optimization, organic methods to get money. Now, if I was going to charge you the amount of money it's worth, for the live classes alone, it's going to be worth more than 60,000 naira, right? For the videos alone, it's going to be worth more than 100,000 naira. If I was charging you the worth, right? Not only that, you're going to get the opportunity to outsource your jobs to other people. Now, there are some people here, you are a business owner, you don't have time to go through this training, right? But you want somebody to work with you. Inside of our class community, we will give you a very good, one of our good students to work with you. And you too, you're a student, you don't have a job, right? You want to go into running services for people. Inside of that community, you will meet people, right? Right in this webinar today, you will see when we get to the question and answer session, some people will be asking questions that they have a business they want to promote, right? That they can get results from and all that, right? Not only that, right? You can get outsourced jobs from other members from this community, right? Just like saying. And another big thing is that you have the ability to work with us, right? Even me, I am hiring digital marketers. I have a lot of projects in my hands that need more team members. I am hiring digital marketers. If you learn this course and you are good at it, wherever you are, whether you're in Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, we are hiring in digital world. You are going to get a job placement directly if you are good, right? So with that being said, how much is it going to cost to join this program, right? How much is it going to cost to join this program? Okay, guys, right? How much is it going to cost to join this program? If you are in Nigeria, it's going to cost only 15,000 naira. If you're in Nigeria, it's going to cost only 15,000 naira. If you are in Ghana, right? If you're in Ghana, it's going to cost you only 150 Ghana cedis, right? Only 150 Ghana cedis. If you are in Kenya, it's going to cost you 2,000 Kenyan shillings. If you're in Cameroon, it's going to cost you 5,000 sefa. 5,000 sefa. 5,000 sefa if you are in Cameroon. So if you are in any of these countries, all you have to do is just pay to the account you can see on your screen. The account is going to be dropped in the group. Okay, for Kenyans, this is not the account. For Kenyans, just check the group. You would see the account number, right? So for Ghana, you are paying to Voda Cash. There's also a Momo available, right? You can check the group. There's a Momo account that's going to be dropped in the group, right? For Nigerians, you are paying to Money Points. If you cannot pay to Money Point, there's also FCMB available, right? That you can pay to. If you are in Cameroon, you are paying to this Momo number, right? SEFA, 5,000 SEFA to this Momo number. And if you're in Kenya, you are paying to M-Pesa, the M-Pesa account, if you're in Kenya. So the class is starting tomorrow, 10 good weeks, right? The class is starting tomorrow, 10 good weeks. We're going all the way. So I'm going to be teaching you all these things step by step for 10 weeks, 10 good weeks. The class is starting tomorrow. So the class 8 p.m. and it hosts twice a week, Wednesdays and Thursdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. And it hosts twice a week, Wednesdays and Thursdays for 10 good weeks, right? Now, for everybody that is paying tonight, right? For the first 30 people paying this night, you are going to get a bonus. I'm going to show you the videos in a bit, right? For everybody that is paying tonight, you are going to get a bonus. The bonus covers a special graphic design class, right? And another thing again, you're going to get inside of the bonus is a special video editing class. Now, for those of you that know, in digital marketing, you're going to be running ads. You need to be able to know how to shoot your ads, how to edit the ads, right? You need to know how to design, right? We're going to be teaching you that as a bonus. Now, another thing you're going to get is a special copywriting class, right? You're going to be getting that as a bonus. And for those of you that you are a trainer, you are a consultant, right? You will learn how to set up a webinar like this one, right? I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a webinar. I'm going to teach you the technology behind it, how to set it up and everything about it, right? I'm going to teach you as a bonus. All right. So you're going to get all these bonus if you are paying tonight, right? So if you make payment, once you make payment, you will drop your payment proof in the group. You will drop your payment proof in the group. Once you drop your payment proof in the group, somebody is going to give you access to a form. You fill the form and you are going to get access to the videos, right? So you're going to get access to the videos and the class area. Now, let me quickly show you some of the videos before I start taking questions. If you have a question, go to the reaction button and raise your hands. Raise your hands there on Zoom. I will allow you on mute and you can ask me any questions at all about the class that is coming, upcoming class, about what we have talked about today, anything at all, you can ask me, right? Just raise your hand. I will allow you on mute. Now, let me quickly show you what the videos look like. Now, once you make payment, you become a bona fide student of Digital World Tech Academy, right? Once you make payments, you become a bona fide student of Digital World Tech Academy. Now, when you make payments, we're going to send an email to you. So you are going to get your own student username and password. So all you have to do is to come to student login. Can you see this? Where you see student login, right? When you come to student login, you tap on it like this. It will redirect you to where you can put in your username and password, right? So the username and password is going to be sent to you. Once you make payment, you fill that, somebody is going to confirm your payment. You fill the form, right? And you get access to your own student login like this. Now click on login, look at it. You say welcome, right? Then you come here, you click on my courses, tap on my courses. Once you tap on my courses, it's going to load. Then you can see the course, right? Just click on study digital marketing, right? Study digital marketing. Once you click on study digital marketing, it opens up like this. And this is the LMS, right? You can see the videos here. Introduction to selling, target market research, how to sell to local market, right? Now you see things like how to create a Facebook page, how to link your Facebook page with Instagram, how to create a business manager, right? Look at all these videos are on Facebook, right? Now, if you scroll down, look at this one. These ones are on Google Ads, right? You can on Google Ads. Now, these ones are on WordPress. How to build a WordPress website, how to buy a domain, how to install your domain, and on and on. These ones are on email marketing. It goes on and on and on like that. So once you make payment, you're going to get access to a form. Fill that form, and once you fill the form, you're going to get access to an email that's going to give you access to the course. So the course is starting tomorrow, live and direct for 10 weeks. I'm going to be showing you all these things step by step. All right, so I'm going to be taking questions now. If you make payments, drop your payment proof in the group, right, so that your payment can be confirmed. 15,000 naira, right? 15,000 naira. All right, so if you have a question, just go to the participant area and raise your hand. I would allow you on mute so you can ask me any question at all. So somebody is asking me, will there be certificates? Yes, there is certification for anybody that wants to learn. Is the training online and physical? The training is online, just on Zoom, just like we're doing it here. But if you want physical training, we have physical training in Lagos, Nigeria. All right. So somebody's saying, can I pay in installments? All right. So let's quickly do this, right? For those of you that are here and you want to take advantage of it tonight, I'm going to allow you pay in installments, right? You can pay in 2 installments, right? So if you are here now, you want to take advantage of the bonus, you want to take advantage of the bonus, you want to be one of the first people to pay, and you don't have the full money because you did not know that there was going to be a webinar. You were not keeping 15,000 naira to pay for a webinar tonight. I can allow you pay in 2 installments, right? So you can pay 7,005 now and balance of 7,005 as we go. Or you can pay 10,000 naira and balance of 5,000 naira as we go, right? Minimum payment 7,005, right? You can pay 75 Ghana cedis and balance of 75 Ghana cedis as we go. You can pay 1,000 Kenyan shillings and balance of 1,000 Kenyan shillings as we go, right? So if you are in any of these countries, you can pay half, right, of the payment, or you can pay more than half of the payment. So you can pay 10,000 and balance of. But if you have the full money, pay full so that nobody disturbs you, start asking you for balance, asking you or removing you from the group for not balancing up your money and all that, right? Just pay the complete payment if you have the complete payment. But if you don't have the complete payment, you can pay part so that you can take advantage of everything. And the class is starting tomorrow, 8 p.m. tomorrow, we go live. All right, so I'm taking questions now. Just raise your hand and I'll allow you on mute so that you can ask me any questions at all, right? And I'll allow you ask the question. Any questions at all, just raise your hand and I'll allow you ask your question. All right, raise your hand in the reaction point, the participant area, right? Raise your hand so that I can easily find you to tell you to unmute, not in the comment section. Just raise your hand and I'll allow you unmute. All right, let's take Marcus. Marcus, you can unmute. Marcus, you can go ahead.
Yes, hello. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. My brother, I want to know, I have a wife and 2 of us are live on this program. And I want to know whether we can pay tomorrow half, then later as we run, then we'll pay the remainder. And secondly, I want you to push this bonus to 10 tomorrow, 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I'll be able to make payments. Thank you. So and benefit from the bonus. Thank you so much.
All right. That was Marcus. So Marcus, Marcus, the bonus is for people that are paying tonight. Since you are paying tomorrow, I would send a DM to one of the admins to keep a slot for you. And I will also talk to them to allow you that's possible. But the bonus is actually for people paying tonight. But since you have misstated this right here in the webinar, right, just send a DM. Payment is still open till tomorrow, right? But bonus is for people that are paying today, right? Payment is still open till the class starts tomorrow. The class is starting tomorrow by 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 7 p.m. Ghana time, right? So, but if you pay tonight, you get a bonus and every other thing. All right. But then,
so what of paying half for me and my wife,
yes,
paying
you can pay
15,000,
part payment.
then
Yes, part payment is
so
allowed.
which account number are we using now to make the
Money
payment?
point. You can see it on your
We are
screen.
in Kano. We are in Kano. We are in Kano. Okay, money
Yes,
point.
you can pay to Money Point or FCMB. It has been sent to the
Okay,
group
all
too.
right. All right, thank you so much.
All right, let's take Philo. Philo, you can unmute. Philo. Guys, we are raising our hands, not in the comment section, in the participant area, where you go to where you see reactions, and there you raise your hand. If you put it in the comment section, I can't find you. All right, Philo, go ahead.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, what's the lowest LTV to CAC ratio that you shouldn't go below?
For what product? For what product?
Like in your ads, the LTV to CAC ratio, what should be the minimum that you shouldn't go below?
It really depends on what you are selling. You cannot just have an LTV for a general scale, right? It really depends on what you are selling. It depends on the target market. It depends on what you want to do.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know the full meaning of LTV? Do you know? For the benefit of the other people staying here, do you know the full meaning?
Loan to value.
You say what?
Loan to value ratio. Loan to value ratio.
Loan to value.
Yes, ratio.
Okay, that's not LTV. LTV is the lifetime value. Lifetime value. So LTV is basically when you spend money. Philo, can you hear me? Why are you muting yourself?
Yeah, I can hear you.
When you spend money on an ad to get one person, what is the lifetime value of that client? What's the lifetime value of that prospect, right? Some companies lose money running ads because they know that the LTV of that particular client is high. Take, for example, now, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola can spend 20,000 naira on an ad to get one person. They can spend 20,000 naira per person. But when they spend 20,000 naira to get one person, the person is going to buy only one bottle of Coke. They have lost money because one bottle of Coke is not 20,000 naira. But to them, they have gained because one person becoming a Coke addict, they are, on the long run, they will make more than 20,000 naira by the lifetime value of that person buying Coke recurrently. Are you getting
okay.
it? Are you getting
Yeah,
it? So
yeah.
when a company is considering the lifetime value, they can stretch the budget even more than what they are making on the front end. That's what it's about.
Okay, thank you.
Don't worry, when you join the class, I'll explain more. I like that topic, but there's no time. All right. Okay. So let's take the next person. The next person here, we have Blessing. Blessing, you can unmute. Blessing Emmanuel. Blessing.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you so much. It's sounding interesting.
Yeah.
I want to beg, like I have 5K. Can you please collect it as my part of payment? Then I'll complete. Is it possible?
Send the admins a DM. The minimum payment is 7.5, but send them a DM. Maybe they will help you. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. So we have the next person here. Valerie. Valerie, you can unmute. You can unmute.
Okay.
Sorry, I mistakenly muted you back. Valerie, you can unmute again.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
So, I have a question.
Is that what?
Sorry, please, I have a question. I want to find out the timing of the class is basically practically one of my most busiest times of the day. So I was wondering, would I be able to, would there be an opportunity to listen back on the classes? Because 8 p.m. that's basically my visitors?
Yes. There's a replay. There's a replay for every single class, right? There's a replay for every single class that we do. So you have the LMS you can watch our videos from, and you also have the replay of each class dropped in the WhatsApp group. So even if you are not live in the class, you can still partake.
Okay, thank you. And then also, I was wondering, after the duration of the course, do we lose access to the LMS?
No,
And
you
if
don't.
so, would we
It's
be
a
able to
lifetime
download
access.
it?
As long as you have
Okay.
your username and your email and your password, you don't lose access. You can even use it to practice when you are working.
Okay.
And even when it is updated and we put new things in it, you still have access to everything.
All right. That's nice. Thank you.
All right. Okay, somebody's asking, hey Lex, do you do one-on-one coaching and do you have a larger offer? Amazing. Yes, we do one-on-one coaching and there's a whole lot of offers. Just send me a DM, send any of the admins a DM, right? You can learn a lot, right, doing that. All right, so let's take the next person. We have Buraya. Buraya, you can unmute. You can unmute and ask a question.
Hello,
Right.
good
So
evening.
just raise your hand in the participant area so you can ask any question at all that you have. All right. Brian, go ahead, please.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, I wanted to find out if in case I don't have the chance to pay now, if I want to pay later, how do I pay? Do I just send the money through this mobile money number? And if I do so, how do I get access to the how do I know if I'm redirected to the website? I don't know.
So
Once
we have admins in the group, right? So once you
okay,
make
okay,
payment, you drop your payment proof in the group, the admins will confirm it. All right. Or you send any of the admins a DM with the receipt from the mobile money. They will confirm the payment.
All right, thank you. And then another thing again, I wanted to find out what is the difference between CPA and PPC. You made mention of something like PPC.
CPA is a form of marketing where you are marketing links, right? So it's very similar to affiliate marketing in a way. But then one thing about CPA that they will not tell you is that you really have to have audience, right? So let's say you have a very big website, a very big forum, a blog, right? Companies can pay you little cents for everybody that clicks through that and goes and gets a CPA offer, right? That's what CPA marketing is all about. But PPC is when you are running ads, right, from a particular platform like Google. There's so many other ones that like Ad Dynamo and all that. So they are different, totally different.
Okay. And then you mentioned something about printing money with ads. I don't understand what you mean by printing money.
No. It's a figurative speech. I did not mean printing directly. I mean
it's like
knowing something you can do that you are sure gives you money directly. You get it now?
Yes, it generally leads.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. So let's take someone else. Let's take Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you can unmute. Emmanuel, go ahead, please. So drop your payment proof in the group, guys, as you are paying, drop your payment proof in the group. Go ahead, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you have the floor. Okay, Emmanuel is not coming forth. Let's take another Emmanuel. Emmanuel Chinon, so you can unmute. Emmanuel Chinon, so you can unmute.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, I'm sorry. Actually, I was with you people and I slept off. I slept off, but I came back towards this time. I don't know. I'm hearing somebody was making mention of 5,000. I don't know how much was actually mentioned for the registration, please.
It's 15,000 naira, and you can pay part payment 7,500.
Okay, it's 15,000.
Yes.
Please, they talked about digital, the main highlights of the class of the webinar was based on digital marketing. But I was seeing bonuses that has to do with they said mm, graphic design, video editing, and
Copyright.
copywriting.
Yeah.
I don't know, is it where it is centered on, or is this something that has to do with affiliate marketing or building up?
These are bonuses. The main center, let me show you. The main center of the course is Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, content marketing, Google business profile, SEO, sales funnels, landing pages, email marketing, affiliate marketing.
Okay,
Did you get that?
please, is it the courses, are they organized in Telegram or in
No.
YouTube?
It's live. It's live like this on Zoom. We're teaching you
live.
live on Zoom, and there is an LMS. Let me show you the LMS. There's an LMS. This is the LMS. When you log in as a student, you get access to this. This is where you see videos. Can you see it? There are videos. You can play the videos and watch. These are the videos on different topics that have already been recorded there.
That means it doesn't have to do with affiliate marketing.
Affiliate marketing is just one topic we're covering.
All involved in.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
yes.
Fine. When is the 15,000? It doesn't have an exhaustive time, but it doesn't have time that it exhausts.
The class is starting tomorrow. The class is starting tomorrow.
Someone that was not able to pay from now till that tomorrow would.
And you miss this batch until when we want to do the next one, if you are available.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. All right. So we have a Bolaji. Bolaji, you can unmute, please. Bolaji.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, the question I want to ask is that if we don't have the money to pay tomorrow now, and you have answered the question, and the second question is that is it compulsory that for the class to use laptop?
So for the class, you can start with your phone, right, as we go, but then it is very, very necessary that you get a laptop as soon as you start making money. The processes are possible with a phone, but they are easier with a laptop.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So let me take some of the written questions, right? Somebody saying, I hope there is a mentorship even after training. I said that there is a mentorship after training, and I am hiring everybody that is good. Everybody that is good and very, very good. Between the time that you're looking for a gig and all that, I am hiring you to work with my team. We need a lot of people. We have a lot of clients that are working with us, and we need a lot of people. So I'm hiring people to join our team, right? Another person is saying, please, can I participate? Okay, I've answered that. Another person is saying, okay, I've answered all the most of the written questions. All right. Okay, so let's take Bright. Right, Bright. You can unmute, please. Bright.
Yes. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes. Yes, I'm from Ghana. Now, how do I pay if I want to pay instantly? How much do I pay?
If you're paying instantly, you're paying 150 Ghana cedis, and you're sending it to this Voda Cash or the Momo number that has been sent to the class.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. So let's take Precious. Precious, you can unmute. Precious. Precious.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Can you hear? Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, well done.
Yes, sir. I am presently on the data analytics program, which runs on Fridays and Saturdays.
By Digital World?
Data analytics.
By this same institute, right?
Yes, this institute.
And you like the program, right?
Seriously, in fact, that is my reason for wanting to also take advantage of this workshop that you are giving.
All right.
Yeah. The first thing I want to ask is that I hope this, because what is actually helping us in that program is the innovation of Mr. AK. He always give assignments, and that assignment, to a very long extent, really help us to understand what is happening in that world of data analytics. I hope that in this program too, there will be assignments that will really help us to master and to be a pro, as you have, told us.
I said you'll be a pro max, right?
Yeah.
So there are assignments, there are projects. So in short, there are sometimes I'm going to bring some of my live project I'm working on. I will show you backends of some things I'm doing, right? And you too can do a lot. There's a lot. That's not so. Since you're already experiencing it in data analysis, it's even more here in digital marketing, because here, digital marketing, we have a lot of real life scenarios. So you don't have anything to worry about.
All right, sir. This extra you want to give to us now.
Yes.
You cannot send it on or before 10 a.m. tomorrow to make payments.
All right. Since you're a student, send a DM to the admins and tell them that they should reserve a slot for you, right?
Okay.
If you cannot pay tonight. But if you can pay part tonight, you will still get it. All right.
I already know your onions in that
Right.
your company. This is a big testimonial for me. I think you people know what you are doing there. Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Have a nice day. Okay. Let's take the next person. Emmanuel Toby, you can unmute this. Emmanuel Toby. After Emmanuel Toby, we'll take Lucy. Emmanuel Toby, you can unmute. Emmanuel Toby. Emmanuel Toby, you can unmute. Emmanuel Toby. Okay, Emmanuel Toby is not coming forward. Let's take Lucy. Lucy, you can unmute. Lucy.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, I think you've answered my question. I wanted to know that if I make half payment of 75 cedis this evening, if I will have access to the bonus, because I have a small business, but I don't know much into digital marketing, so I'm not able to advertise it enough. So I think this is the best opportunity. Yes. So I think I need at least it will help me with my video editing and stuff. So I wanted to find out if when I make half payment, I will have access to the bonus.
Yes. If you make payment now, you have access to the bonus. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Let's take the next person. The next person. Toyin, you can unmute. Toyin, you can unmute. Toyin, you can unmute. Toyin, you can unmute. Toyin, you can unmute.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it took me a while to mute. Okay, so I have two words. I have paid for one. I made half payment for one. Unfortunately, the second one, I won't be able to make payment. Can you today or even tomorrow? But I can try during the week. Can you give me time, please? One is a student, the other one is a youth corper, and I actually want both of them. I would love both of them to attend this training. Is there any kind of
all right, so send Lucy a message, explain all this to her. She will tell you what to do.
Okay. Thank
Lucy
you so much.
She's the admin confirming the payment in the group.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. All right, so let's take somebody's joining with Xiaomi. Sorry, you didn't join with your name. Xiaomi. You can unmute Xiaomi.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir. I'm Temitope from Mondo. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay. Please, apart from this digital marketing, getting this skill, can we also get other skills, or we should just focus on this digital skill, digital marketing?
Okay, so yes, you can get a
Because
lot of skills.
You also have training on
Yes, Digital World Tech Academy
data.
has a lot of training, right? That you can take
Okay.
advantage of. But right now, we are talking about digital marketing. And this skill is a very, very lucrative skill, right? That with this skill, well done, well known, you probably don't need any other skill. But then if you want to, as somebody that loves a lot of knowledge, why not? You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. All right, so let's take there's somebody called Chibonam. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrongly. Right.
Chibonam. Good evening.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
I wanted to ask about having a laptop, not having a laptop to start the class.
Okay, so
but
I've answered it, right?
Yeah, but I was not able to access the
You were not able to access what?
profile with my handset.
The Google Business Profile.
Yes, I couldn't access it. Yes,
I will show you.
with my phone.
Don't worry, you can access it with your phone. I'll show you in class.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right. So let's take the next person, Bertin Keme. Sorry if I'm pronouncing wrongly, please. Keme. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I wanted to know if this class is different than the one we already purchased for. Because I remember I purchased for the digital marketing class last week and we started. And tomorrow we'll be having a class.
It's the same. It's just a different batch.
Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. We have Emmanuel Chinon. So do you have another question or just still?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Please,
Please go ahead.
please don't be annoyed. I want to know about this part payment. How would somebody, how would the person gain access, and when is the required time of
Once you
completing
make
the
the payment, drop your payment proof in the group. They will approve your payment and you get access.
Okay, but as in I'm talking about part payment.
Yes,
Like
yes. Once you pay, and the required time to balance is within the next 1 month.
Please, what if the person has 5,000? Please, I beg you.
7.5.
But I thought there is a way that the person can plead his way to this thing, and plead his way by pleading, by plea again. This is in the night. You understand? I beg. Anyhow, because this thing you are talking about is something that digital skill is something that is very lucrative. Yeah, I understand it. I'm a video editor. I'm a graphic designer.
All right. But just send the admin a DM. Send the admin a DM.
Mrs. Lucy.
Yeah.
Is she here?
Oh, sorry, Emmanuel. Let's take the next person. Let's take UK. Buike. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to ask a question about apart from this digital marketing.
Yeah.
I saw someone in the comment section. He was asking that it's like you people have been running about data analysis.
Yeah.
So, is there any way that you can also teach it online, or like data analysis and cyber security, something like that?
Yes, we have
And
data
how
analysis.
much is it?
We have data analysis. We have cybersecurity. Send the DM to the admin, Lucy. She will tell you everything about it.
Thank you.
All right. Let's take Linda. Linda, you can unmute. Linda, you can unmute. Linda, quickly. Linda. Okay, Linda is not coming forth. Let's take Emmanuel.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you. Connecting from Bamenda, Cameroon.
Okay.
I'm so delighted connecting to this class. I'm a graphics designer and a video editor. I'm so much interested in the course, like you have said, but unfortunately, I don't carry digital cash, as I can put it right now. I don't know. Is it not possible tomorrow, as others have pleaded, to stretch right
It's
up
possible
to
tomorrow.
10 a.m.?
Yes.
And then I wanted to find out also, is it possible to tailor a course for a one-on-one kind of coaching for someone?
Yes.
I'll be very grateful.
Yes. Just send us a DM. Send the admin a DM.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So let me take some of the written questions that we have. Somebody's asking, how many days in a week do you have the lectures? It's twice a week. Wednesdays and on Wednesdays and on Thursdays, right? Someone is asking, please, can I pay okay. Someone is asking, please, sir, do you know anything about operating system? How can we do it, sir? Right? I didn't get that question, but if you are talking about understanding how operating system works, send us a DM for that. All right. Somebody's saying, okay, somebody's saying, will a certificate be given? Yes, a certificate is given. Digital World Tech Academy is a registered institute and there is certification for all of our courses. All right. So let me take the next person. You are joining as iPhone. Faridat iPhone. Sorry, you can unmute. Faridat, you can unmute. You can unmute and ask your question. Please go ahead. Faridat iPhone. Faridat, you can unmute. If you still have a question, raise your hand. If your hand went down, you can raise it again. If you still have a question, you can. Faridat, you can unmute. Faridat. Okay, let's take Emmanuel Tabi. Emmanuel Tabi, you can unmute. Emmanuel Tabi.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm joining from Douala, Cameroon.
Okay.
Yes, I must admit the class is very interesting. I want to be a part of it, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, my concern now is with the payments. Can I pay tomorrow? If I pay tomorrow, will I not still have the benefits that the bonuses those pay now?
Okay, so I've had this question too much. So for everyone paying tonight and tomorrow before 10 a.m., you will get the bonus, right?
Thank you, sir.
Before 10 a.m. tomorrow, you will still get the bonus. All right.
The second question, sir.
Yeah.
Do you have a campus in Cameroon where one can receive?
No, we don't.
Person-to-person.
We don't have a campus in Cameroon. Only in Nigeria. Only in Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, so Faridat, you can go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you so much for the class. It was really interactive. So I wanted to ask, are you going to send us the recording of the class?
Yes, each class, yes, you get a recording. And even today's webinar, I'm going to drop it in the group
All
after
right.
the session.
Thank you so much. That's my question.
All right, so let's take Godfrey Deborah. Godfrey Deborah, you can unmute. Please raise your hand if you still have a question. If your hand went down, raise it again. I will allow you to unmute. Godfrey, go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please, can you speak up so that we can hear you loud and clear?
I'm calling for data.
Is that what?
I'm calling for data state.
Okay.
Calling for data state.
Okay.
Okay. Can I use my Android phone for the class of tomorrow?
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay. Can I pay the Stometa payment? How long? How long?
Within 1 month.
Okay. Do you people run any class like coding, all those ones?
Yes, we do.
So.
Send our admin a DM. They will tell you more about our different classes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's take Nube Linda. Linda, you can unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, thank you so much for the class. I'm calling from Cameroon.
Okay.
Please, my question goes like this. I don't know, those of us who paid last week, I don't know if this payment we are still to make it.
You don't know what?
We made those of us who paid last week, like the class started last week.
So
if this payment you're talking about
you're
today,
not paying again now. That's a different batch. You don't have anything to worry about.
Okay, sir. And then I
Sorry, I muted you again. Sorry. You can unmute.
all
And
right,
then
sir.
what?
I wish to know the software we have to download is to use tomorrow.
Don't worry. Don't download any software. Just have Zoom. Just have Zoom.
Okay, sir. All right, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. So let's take Philo. Philo, you can unmute. Philo.
Thank you, Lex, again. Well, I think you're very experienced, so it's better I ask you than search this online. What things can I do to prevent my Facebook ad from being taken down?
A lot, depending on the kind of ads you're doing. This Philo is like you don't want to join this class. You just want to ask all your questions here. All right. So if you are going to join the class, can you hear me? If you are going to join the class, there's a whole lot of questions I can answer. But if you are not joining the class and you still want me to answer all your questions, take my number. So let me give everybody my contacts, right? I will answer your questions whether you are paying or not. Whether you are paying for the class or not, I will answer the questions you have, right? So let me give you my direct contact. So for any questions at all that we can answer here because of time, right? Let me give you my direct contact so you can ask me anything at all. All right. So my contacts, if you are in Nigeria, it's if you're not in Nigeria, remove this first 0 and add +234. Remove the first 0 and add +234. But if you're in Nigeria, it's 081 32 722 685. Right? That's my contact. 081 32 722 685. Right? If you're in Nigeria, that's my contact. You can ask me anything at all. So Philo, you can unmute and ask again. Let me hear.
Yeah, thank you.
You were saying something, right? About Facebook.
Yeah, I was asking that for Facebook ads, what do you do to prevent your ad from being taken down?
So first of all, Facebook has something we call the Facebook ad policy. So you have, for anyone that wants to run ads, you have to be familiar with the policies, right? So that's one of the first things we teach, right? Showing you some of the policies and the guidelines of the policy. Now, there are some ads you can run, right? And tweak it a bit, and you can manipulate the policy, right? Even some ads that they are not supposed to allow, they will allow it just by knowing how to go about it. So we'll show you all that in the class. So, but then you need to understand the policy and stick to the policy. And there are some other things like, apart from the policy, there are some other things that your ad has not actually been suspended, but you feel like it's suspended because you did not do some editing the right way. Did you get that?
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Okay, so let's take Emmanuel. Emmanuel was trying to say something. You can unmute, please.
Yes, I wanted to find out this course, what is the duration, sir?
I said 10 weeks.
Also,
the course is 10 weeks. If you add the
10 weeks.
bonuses, it will be like 12 to 13 weeks.
Okay, great. Then how is the schedule? Like weekly?
It's twice a
How
week.
is the weekly?
Twice a week, every Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Nigerian,
Okay.
8 p.m. Nigerian and Cameroon time, 7 p.m. Ghana time.
Okay, thank you. I'm grateful.
Okay. All right. So if you have made payments, just go to the comment, go to the WhatsApp group and drop your payment proof so that you get access. Deborah, you can unmute and ask a question. Deborah. Godfrey, Deborah, you can unmute. All right.
Okay, my question is that this program that we finished just now, is it important or is not important? Because
Which program?
the class we just did just now, is it part of the one we are going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going to start from the very beginning, but you cannot say it's not important. Everything I've showed you now, is it not important? You can watch the yeah. So we're starting the course outline from the very beginning. The course outline will be sent to the group, right? We're starting from the very beginning, but you cannot say everything we did now is not important.
Okay. And are you going to teach us about graphic design or is about digital marketing?
We are teaching you graphics design as a bonus. I said that for everybody that's paying tonight, right?
Okay, but the instrumental payment.
Yes, everybody.
Okay. Is there any like a word book for this course? A workbook, like a textbook.
There's an LMS where you can watch videos, right?
Okay. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
All right. So thank you very much, everyone. So if you have made payments and I will see you live in class tomorrow, go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. If you have made payments and I will see you live and direct in class tomorrow, just go to the comment section and say, see you in class. Or if you are yet to make payment, but you will pay immediately after now, right? Just go to the comment section and say, see you in class. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. Amazing, amazing people. Amazing people, amazing people, amazing people. All right. See you in class. 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 All right. All right. Somebody says I didn't call for our questions. You didn't raise your hand. If you raised your hand in the participant area, I would have called you for your question. Okay, let me see. CRFCI TV. You can unmute. You can unmute. You can unmute. Good evening.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I've been waiting for. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening once more. Thank you very much. This is really eye-opening, and I've really learned a lot from this evening teaching. My question: I'm a pastor, and because of my Bible studies tomorrow, the teaching, how many hours is it going to last, so that I can know how to prepare my time for tomorrow?
Okay, it's 2 hours, right? It's 2 hours, and the replay will be available. So even if you are not live, the replay will also be available.
Okay. Apart from the videos, is there any other maybe handout or write out you're going to send through us through soft copies?
Yes. So we have a write-up, but it's under, they are updating it. So I'll check if it's going to be available. I'll get it to you guys. But apart from that, you have the videos, the LMS videos. You also have the opportunity to book a one-on-one session with any of the lecturers to ask questions, free of charge. You're not paying, so you can book a session with any of the lecturers and ask questions.
Okay, sorry to ask this question. Is your certificate well recognized in Ghana,
Yes,
in
it is.
Nigeria?
Yes, it is. It's a registered institute. Check online. It's a registered institute, and you have nothing to worry about.
Okay, the last time, since you said it will last for a couple of weeks, what about if one of the weeks I didn't take part? Can it be rescheduled for other time again? Because of my
If you didn't take part, there is a replay. You can watch the replay.
Okay.
All the classes are recorded.
Okay.
All
right. Thank you very much. So we are required to bring our notebooks and our phone and what again?
Exactly. Bring your notebooks, very important, so that you can write some key things down and watch the replays after each class. All right.
Okay. Please, I would like to speak with you directly because I have online radio and TV station here in Ghana. I'm in Nigeria, but I'm based here. I'm doing the work of God here. So I do my online radio and TV with my phone. I do tech on phone. So I would like to talk with you privately for more insight and more deals.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Thank you very much.
Just send me a DM. All right.
All right.
Okay, let's take Kende. Kende, you can unmute. Kende Popola.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello. Yeah. I want to ask that for some people that will not be available at the moment due to maybe currently going through a training at the moment and would love to partake in the program, or is there any extension, maybe another program? I mean, another digital social media, this type of program that is available.
The next one we are doing is next year.
Next year. Okay.
So,
all right.
If you cannot meet up with this one, maybe when we are doing it again next year, you can join up.
Okay, and we can get the info on this platform.
Yes. If you don't leave the group, you would know.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's take James. James, you can unmute. James.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Please, my challenge is I am already in the digital, not digital market, that's analysis, data analysis.
Okay.
My challenge now is per the work we do. Sometimes the time you close, it doesn't.
I can hear you. I cannot hear you. You have muted yourself.
Is it okay now?
Yes, it's okay now.
So I was saying that based on the work we do, sometimes by the time we close from work and then watch the replay or other things the following day is taking a lot of time. So following the video rightly is becoming something difficult. And the problem we are facing, some of us, is you have to take time to follow the video and understand before you do the project. But the project also comes with time. By the time you realize to follow and then get the understanding, then the time is out. Please, how can we do that? Because we are only doing it in order to get the mastery and also to get the certificate. But now we are not understanding it well, let alone going to do the project. So please, how do we address that? And secondly, some of us
Are
were
you asking
interested
this?
in.
Are you asking this question for data analysis or for the
Yeah,
fact that you
that's
want
for data analysis.
or for the fact that you want to join digital marketing too?
For data analysis before
So the truth
joining the
is,
market.
the truth is, there's no way I can sweet talk this thing for you.
Okay.
If you want to learn a skill, you must give it your time.
Sure.
If you are busy and you don't have the time to come to class, you must find the time to watch the replay.
Sure.
Without that, there's no way you can cope. And there's no way anybody can simplify it for you. You must give the time to watching the training, being live in the training, or watching the replay. There's no magic about that. There's no way you can know it. There's no way. So you must find that time. Maybe weekends, maybe when you are less busy, whatever. But if you don't have the time to come to the class, you don't have the time to do the training, there's no need to pay. And I'm saying this for everybody that is here. If you know that there's no way you can squeeze that time out, 1 hour to watch the replay, there's no need to pay. You cannot learn it. It's not, there's no need to, there's no negotiation around it.
Okay, so sometimes it's not that maybe you don't watch the video. Sometimes you watch the video, but you have to take time because somebody maybe is a slow learner. So you take time to follow. And then when you fall on some others to help you, you notice that the same thing you are passing through is the same thing they are also passing through. So I'm asking this because I want to join.
There is a question and answer section. If you join the live class, you can ask questions. And you can even send your lecturer a DM to ask questions.
Okay. Because I want to join this one too, so I don't know how I'll cope with that one. So if there's a
If it's this one you are joining, send me a DM anytime. I'll answer your questions.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. All right. So in the absence of any other questions from anyone, right? Thank you very much, everyone. Right? Thank you very much. And see you in class. 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 See you in class, everyone. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely night rest. Good night, everyone. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. See you in class. Okay, somebody saying, please, 1 point before I go. Okay. You can unmute, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity again. Yeah, I went to a workshop on STEAM IT solution for pastors. So when we got there, we realized that some of the pastors could not read and write. So the man was just teaching. So I had to go closer to them and teach them one-on-one for them to understand. So my question is for the benefit of those who could not read but they are interested. How are you going to put them through?
You cannot do this course if you cannot read and write. It's only for people.
So it's for
people
those
that
who
can read and write.
Okay.
If you cannot read and write,
okay, all right.
you are totally out of it.
Out of it, I see. All right, no problem. That's my problem.
All right. So thank you very much, everyone. Do have a lovely night rest. If you have any other questions, send me a DM. I'll be glad to answer your questions. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone.